All right, lads. Someone sent me this video via TikTok DMs and they asked my thoughts on this video. Now, I was just going to watch it and, not react to it. But obviously, this youth started saying some things. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to react to it. So I got this far. I'm just going to rewind it back to the beginning and see what else he's got to say once I get past the part that I stopped at.
If you think buying a house in the UK will make you financially free, you've been sold a dream. Here's why rent...
Yeah, I mean, buying a house is not going to make you financially free. But if you buy a house, in years to come, you will have a valuable asset that you can pass down to your children or your grandchildren, whatever.
Renting's better. A £300,000 house with a mortgage, you're locked into 25 years of debt, interest, repairs, council tax, insurance, all on you. The first 7 years of when you...
Well, unfortunately, this is a part of becoming an adult and a part of becoming a man. You have to take on responsibility. Let me tell you something right now, yeah? If you want to move through planet Earth and move through this life without any responsibility, good luck becoming successful. You think fucking Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk has no responsibility? You think Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk or Donald Trump or Alan Sugar, their biggest nightmare is, I've got, mortgage to pay and I've got council tax and water and gas and electric. No, those are the least of their fucking worries.
Take a mortgage on, most of that is interest instead of actually going down to pay the house. Now, let's say instead of putting that £50,000 towards a mortgage, you put it into a business you've just started or investing in the stock market, even at 10% return.
Man, listen, I'm going to say this is a bold statement, innit? Fuck businesses, yeah? Or fuck businesses first, yeah? Get property first, then fuck about with businesses. Because the house that you sit in or stay in or stand in right now, or flat maybe, the property that you're in right now, whether you own it, whether you're renting it, whether it's your friend's house, yeah? I guarantee you, yeah? When that property was built, there were certain businesses around, and now those businesses are no longer there, yeah? And at this point in time, there's a few businesses around in your local area, local high street and that. I guarantee you, those businesses will go bust, new shops will take over the plot, and I guarantee you the house or property that you're in right now will be standing 40 years longer than those businesses. Promise you, yeah? Property always lasts longer than business. Remember that.
A year, that's £5,000 a year profit that can go towards renting a really nice house. Not only that, but if you leave the investment returns to compound annually, then in a few years' time you'll have much more than £5,000 profit a year at a 10% return. Not only that, when you rent, the liability is on the landlord and not you. So when the boiler breaks or the roof breaks, it's most of the time going to be the landlord that needs to fix and repair it. Owning a...
Yeah, when your boiler breaks, if you've got boiler cover, let's say you pay £30 a month, then, it depends on obviously the insurance and that. But like they usually should cover you for like up to about £500 per claim and that. And obviously, so long as your boiler's up to date, like with services and that, some insurance companies, they will replace the boiler. Now, I had to replace the boiler out of my own pocket. Do you know why? Because the boiler wasn't serviced up to date.
House feels safe because it's what the majority of people celebrate and they tell you doing well when you get in a house. But are the majority of the people living the life you want to live? Ask yourself that. If they're not, then why take their advice? When renting gives you more liquidity and flexibility to live and move wherever you want, when you want. Now, don't get it twisted. There is a time for buying a house or getting a mortgage, but it's only once you know you're going to live in that house for the next 10 to 15 years, you're going to raise a family there, and you're happy with the house. I strongly disagree with people that want to get a...
I mean, what is wrong with these people? It's like they're afraid to take on a mortgage. Do you know you can sell the property? Did you know that you can get consent to lease, yeah? Because some people are, once you have that property, you can't go nowhere. You're bound to that property. And that's not, hold on a minute. No. You can rent out that property and go and move somewhere else, yeah? So you're not bound, you're not tied to that property. I don't know what's wrong with these people. See, this would be the same you you're talking about, See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, he's even talking about don't take advice from certain people. And I guarantee you, this youth's probably still living in his fucking mum's house. That's why he's making videos in this room. He's probably in a room in his mum's house. I guarantee you, just before the fucking video cut off, his mum would have shouted, Frankie, shut up. Yeah?
Mortgage when they're 23 to 27, 28 years old, I think is ridiculous because the money you're using to put towards the house could be made way better returns in the stock market or in other investments. If you think buying a house in the UK...
Yo, listen, you don't need to stop taking advice from these youths, boy. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Stay wise, ton, though.